Date of birth?
August 15th, 1975.
It's the right thing to do.
Right thing to do. This from the undercover who pushed up on me when I was 16 years old.
Heartbreak looked like my daughter.
How old?
18.
Word Up magazine, salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine.
Hey, yo, come on, we gotta move this way. Kanan's gonna be looking for us. So he's gonna introduce us to Breeze.
Love Breeze. I was your age when I killed him.
Your old man never put you behind the wheel before.
Nah, I'm too young to drive.
What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and now I'm back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, comment, and let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, I will be covering the age of all the original Power, all your favorite Power characters. Most of them. I'm not going to do every last one of them because that's going to be a very, very long ass video. But this one's going to be pretty long as well. So for my real fans and stuff that really fool with me, man, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, and I really hope that you stay, go ahead and stay for the entirety of this video because it's going to verify without a shadow of a doubt what each character's age is. And the reason why I decided to do this video is because a lot of ugly ass niggas in my comments, particularly on the one where I was saying that Lulu was Ghost's dad, telling me Lulu is too young to be Ghost's dad, and that's false, and I'm going to prove it. So, I also decided to go ahead and verify a lot of ages because I've seen a lot of BS that's been seen on my channel where folks is commenting, and also on other channels where they're giving false information about these characters' ages. And I'm going to prove what their real ages are. Now, some of them might not be precise because they don't give you enough information to know the exact age of them. But you can get relatively close. And I'm going to show you how. So, like I said, stay tuned. This is going to be a very long video. However, I really appreciate y'all rocking with me. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, like always, I posted my clips at the beginning that's going to support my claim. So, I have several videos that's, indicating some of them's direct age and some of them the proof of where to look, where to find their age. So the first character that I'm going to introduce and tell you what his age is, and this is not going to be a precise age, but it's going to be a good estimated guess, a good educated guess on, what his age is, and that's Ronnie. We're going to start off with Marvin. So, Marvin, they didn't give us his precise age. However, I did get I can go kind of in the ballpark of, how old he is. And we're going to judge that because we know that DEF CON, I'm going to go to if you remember when Howard was looking up, he was asking Kanan for his age. And then Kanan told him he was born in 1975, August 15, 1975. And he was like, thought you was older. But that's not the point. The point is, right after that, he looked up DEF CON's record, and it showed that his age was that he was born in 1954, right? So, Ronnie has already let you know that him and DEF CON ran with each other, that they were kind of close. He told you that in this, past season. So my guess is that Ronnie, Marvin, and DEF CON is around the same age range. Because keep in mind, before Marvin went to jail, he was head of the dope, gang of the family. And then Rock took over once he went to prison for a minute. So yeah, my guess is that Marvin is anywhere between 36 and 38 years of age. A little bit older than Rock. Now let's get to Rock. Rock is 34 years old. How do I know that Rock is 34 years old? All right, it's lad niggas. It's not that even this one's not really that hard because I'm certain of her age. This is not a precise. So, I mean, this is not a educated guess. This is precise. She's 34. So, you see this clip here, the clip where it says, it's tough when Howard pushed up on her. She says the cop who pushed up on me when I was 16 years old, right? So she's letting him know that letting us know that Howard got her pregnant at 16 years old, but she didn't have him until she was 17, right? So we're currently in the year of 1992. That's where the last season ended off on, 1992. Kanan is 17 in 1992. They told us that, and if you know, he was born in 1975. It already showed us that on the previous clip. But a lot of ugly ass niggas can maybe say, but he was 15 in season 1. Yes, he was a ugly ass nigga. But how is he 17 in 92? That's 2 years apart. So it's simple. It's letting you know that when Howard was talking to him, his birthday hadn't came yet. That's all it was. It means it probably was in June, July, whatever. His birthday just hadn't came yet. And so that's letting you know that Kanan's 17 in 92. So that means at that time period, it must have been late in the year. His birthday had already passed. So if Kanan is 17 and Rock had him when she was 17, that means Rock is 34. All right, ugly ass niggas. Next, we're going to go to Lou. And Lou is the one that's getting a lot of attention because y'all ugly ass niggas was all in my comments talking about him. Lulu's too young to be Ghost Dad. No, he ain't ugly ass nigga. And I'm going to show you how. I can't get the direct, precise age on Lou, but I can give you the ballpark of the age range of where he is. So, Rock claimed said in the finale of this past season that she held Lou in her arms. I remember holding you in my arms. You my baby brother. You remember that scene? It's when Lou was at the rehab facility, right? So if Rock was old enough to hold him in his arms, that means she must have been she has to be anywhere between 5 to 10 years older than him, right? We know she ain't that much older than him. So don't try to go anywhere past 10 years. I don't even think she's 10 years. I mean, you can look at them and tell. She's not 10 years older than him. She's good. She's older than him. Rock's 34. So I would say she's anywhere. My guess is I would say she's around 5 to 7 years older than him. So I really think that Lou was born around 63 because The Rock is born in 1958. So she's 5 years older than him. That would place Lou being born in 63. But for the sake of argument, for the ugly ass niggas that want to be right, let's just say he was born in 65. And let's say Rock is 7 years older than him. Cool. That still leaves Lou anywhere between 27 to 29 years old. In 1992, Ghost is only anywhere between 11 to 13 years old. And I will prove that later. But we're not on Ghost right now. So Lou, like I said, is anywhere between 27 and 29 years old in our current timeline in 92. I also think if Lou is Ghost's father, then that means Lou is already dead. So I'm also going to tell y'all the age of the people when they died. So that means Lou would have died around the age of 31 years of age. Got it? Next. So we would go to your boy Unique. Now, I think Neek has a high possibility of being Breeze now. Now that Ronnie's out of the way, and him showing up and watching him standing over his dead body. I already did a video on another reason why. If you ain't seen it, go look at it, lad, nigga. But anyways, like I said, Unique has a high possibility of being Breeze now. So, I'm not a big fan of the Power Universe Wikipedia because that's more of a fan-based website. So, it's not affiliated with Stars, really, or Power. However, I do think they got this one right. They said that Breeze was said to have died around the age of 31 and probably killed in 1996, right? So let's go to another clip that I already posted for us. Remember, so you see this one. This is when they was giving you the introduction of that it's about to be a spinoff called Raising Kanan, right? And you see it says the year 1996, right? So if he was born in 1996, I mean, not born, if this year is the year of 1996, that means that and it says here that Tommy's saying that Kanan's getting ready to introduce us to Breeze. So this also lets us know that they're not going to know who Breeze is until quite a while. Because keep in mind, it's only 1992. Unless they do a time jump, they're not going to get around. Ghost and Tommy's not going to be with Breeze until at least 4 years. 3.5, 4 years from now, right? So, so with it being 96, that means that I think Ghost killed him pretty fast. So Breeze must have been doing some ugly ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And if Unique is Breeze, and let's just say that those fans got that right, that Breeze was killed at the age of 31, then that means in our current timeline, Unique has to be around 27. And I would say he does look like he's around that age. I think him and Lou is close to the same age. So, so there you have it. Unique is currently, in that timeline, he's 27. He dies at 31. Cool. Next, you got Jukebox. That one's pretty easy. They told you in the original season 1 that she was 16, 1992. That means she must have had a late birthday as well, because in 1992 she's 18. How do we know? Look at the clip. Marvin was talking to, what's her name, Shelly? Whatever the fuck her name is. I call her Tommy Egan's grandma until proven that it's not her. But anyways, he tells her that Juke is 18, and it's the year is currently 1992. So that's how we know. Currently in Raising Kanan, she's 18. And she also died in season 4 of the original Power, which was in 2017. So that means Juke died at the age of 43. A lot of y'all glad niggas might be saying, well, how do you know they're keeping up with the years like that? Well, glad nigga, we know that because, and we know that because of this photo. You see this? What they talking about? It shows Tariq's dorm room, class of 2024, right? So, we know that Tariq turned 18 in season 1 of book 2. So if he turned 18 in season 1 of book 2, that means they're keeping up with the years, people. That's what it means. Because that means if he's 18 and in he graduated in 2024, that means they have it in 2021 because book 2 came out in 2021. So that means they're keeping up with with the year. Each year go by, the characters get older by one. That's what they're doing. So back to the original. So yes, Jukebox died in 2017, which is when season 4 was released. So that means she was 43 years of age. Now we'll go. This one will be quick as well. We go to Kanan. Well, it's already been said. They gave you his direct age. Kanan was born August 15, 1975. So, if he was born in 75, he died in season 5. That means it was in 2018. that means he also died when he was 43. So Kanan died when he was 43. That's for the ugly ass nigga that was in my comments swaying up and down that Kanan was in his 50s when he died. No, the fuck you wasn't, you ugly, stupid ass nigga. Anyways, next, we're going to go to your boy Ghost. Ghost was born in 1980. Now, I know it, so if Lou was born in 65 or 63, like I said, which I really think it is, 63, that means Lou was definitely old enough to fucking be his dad. You can have a kid when you're 15. I know plenty of young dads that had their first child when they was even 14. So you're telling me Lou was too young to be his dad? No. Now, a lot of y'all ugly ass niggas might be saying, how do you know that Ghost was born in 1980? They showed on the ID that he was born in 1974. Well, ugly ass nigga, let me go and debunk that bullshit. So, here's the photo of the ID that y'all talking about. This is when Angie in season 1 was looking up Ghost's information, right? And it says on his on the ID that he was born April 5th of 1974, right? Well, that was an error. Just like if you remember in book 2, season 2, they made an error and Courtney Kemp came out and said that that was just an error in our props department where they had Kane's age said that he was born in 1997. He wasn't born in 1997 because keep in mind, Zeke was Monet's oldest son. Zeke was born in 98. So that's not him. Kane was born in 1999. But see, on the mug shot and the paperwork for Kane that they showed, they said he was born in 97. It was just an error. Just like this ID for Ghost was an error. But more so, not just an error, what it was is that they didn't know that they was doing a spinoff. I also had a video that I already made. It's I forgot exactly what's the name of the video, but it's in the video. It has Courtney Kemp confirming that they didn't know they were going to do a spinoff for any of the spinoffs when they first made Power, right? So when they put 1974 on this ID, they didn't know that and when Raising Kanan was coming, they didn't know about Raising Kanan, period. So, not saying that Ghost was born in 74 means that he's older than Kanan, because we know Kanan has already said he's born in 75. Ghost is not older than Kanan. He's already said that in the show. He was raised by Kanan. How the fuck he gonna be raised by somebody that's younger than him? It didn't happen, people. It was an error. So get your ugly ass on with that. So, like I said, Ghost was born in 1980. But let me skip on to Tasha because I'm going to use Tasha to help prove Ghost was born in 1980. So, next we're going to go to Tasha, right? Well, we already know how old Tasha is. Tasha had her 30th birthday in the first season on episode 3, right? She was 30. So, if Tasha was 30 in 2014, that means Tasha was born in 1984. You know, depending on her birthday or not, you know, they could change it or whatever. But let's just go with 84. So, Tasha was born in 84. Ghost was a couple years older than Tasha. They said that because when she was talking to when it was, I think it was in season. All I know is I can't remember exactly what season, but anyway, they was explaining that Tasha got married young, you know, and that Ghost was a little older than her. He's not a lot older than her, but he's a little older than her. Probably what, like 4 years, 3 maybe. So like I said, Ghost is born. I'm gonna give Ghost. This isn't precise for Ghost, but it's in this ballpark. It's in this age range. Ghost had to have been born anywhere between 79, 80, or 81. One of those 3 years. So, but the one I'm going with is 1980. So, Ghost is 4 years older than Tasha. But a lot of y'all like, you still ain't proved how Ghost was born in 1980. All right, glad nigga. I'm going to give y'all some more information. Let's go back to Breeze, right? Remember, like I told you, Breeze was killed in 96. Now you got to go to the next clip. To this clip here, where Ghost telling Tariq that he was his age when he killed Breeze. He was right? So, how old was Tariq during that time? This was season 6, right? Keep in mind, Tariq was 15, around 15 in season 5, right? So, how this was what 19? This was I'm tripping. Season 5, that was 2018. How do we know Tariq was 15? All right, glad nigga, because this clip. You see, Tommy asked Tariq. He said, "Your old man never put you behind the wheel," and Tariq responded, "No, I'm not old enough to drive." So if he's not old enough to drive, glad niggas, that means he's under 16. Now, some of y'all glad niggas might be saying, "Well, in certain states, you got to be what?" In certain states, it might be 18. I'm not exactly sure. Certain states, it might be 18. I know most of them is 16. Some of them, I think even some of them is 15. But anyways, he wasn't 14. I know that for sure. Anyways, we can, here's more proof. Tasha said that she was pregnant with them when she was 20, if I'm not mistaken. Someone correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I believe she said she was pregnant with them when she was 20. So meaning she must have had them around 21, right? So in 2014, she was, if she was 2000, she was 30. That lets you know that Tariq and them Tariq had to be at that time around 9 to 10 years old. Right? So that means Tariq's birthday must have been like 2004. So 2004, 2003, whatever the hell it was, that means Tariq, let's just say it was 2004, right? 2004, Tariq was born. And let's skip on to season 6. Season 6, episode 15 is when he was telling Tariq that, he was his age when he killed him, right? This was in 2020. So, 2004 to 2020. How old is Tariq? Come on, man. And honestly, I want to say, honestly, Tariq probably was born in 2003. So Tasha may have said she was 19 when she had. I got to go back and figure that out. If somebody else see it, go ahead and give me the accurate age that she said she was when she was pregnant with them. She may have said 19. I'm not sure. But anyways, the point is, I think Tariq was born anywhere between 2003 and 2004. But honestly, I want to say it's 2003 now. I'm leaning more towards 2003 because I believe that that Tariq and it was already born when Kanan got locked up, right? And yeah, he was born because he said that you set him up when I was a little kid. He was talking to ghosts. Anyway, that's a different story. But my point is, if he was born in 2003 and it was 2020 when he told him that, Tariq was 17 years old. He was anywhere between 16 and 17 years old. So, in 96, when he killed Breeze, right? Let's count the years. Let's say he said he was his age. So let's say he was 16. In 96, you go back 16 years. What age did that land? What year does that land in? 1980, ugly ass niggas. 1980. Or, like I said, if he was 17, 1979. It's in that age range. Ghost was born in 79 or 1980. I told you I'm going to stick with 1980. So, Ghost was born in 1980. Lulu was born in 1963 or 65, something like that. He's more than old enough to have a child at the age of 15 to 17 years old. Right? So get y'all glass out of my comments talking about Lulu is too young to be Ghost's dad. No, he is not. So next we're going to go ahead and go to Tommy. Tommy, I'm gonna be real quick with this one. Matter of fact, I'll do him and Angie together. They all went to high school together, right? So they all went to high school together, so I'm just going to assume they're all around the same age. So I would both say Tommy was also born anywhere between 1979, 80, or 81. The same with Angie. Also, we're going to go to the last one that I'm going to be covering, and that is Shawn. So Shawn's age is kind of important, right? Because Shawn's age also tells a lot of the story as well, indicating the age of some of the others. Because I also seen someone in my comments saying that Shawn was 19 in Power, at the beginning of Power. No, the hell he was not. Shawn was not 19. There's multiple ways I can prove that he was not. He was older than that. So, first proof. He had just graduated from college and became a high school basketball coach. Who do you know is not common for someone to graduate from a college and be 19? No. Shawn was like 22 during that time. 22, 23. Something in that range. Here, how do you know? You need more proof. Okay. Let's go to this clip right here. You see, this is when he was helping Tariq with his history project. And he was saying that his mom told him that your dad went away. And he was like, well, on a vacation? And he said, nah, he was in prison. I was around your age when he went in. How old was Tariq at the beginning of the Power, people? Tariq was around. Tariq had to be around anywhere between 10. Tariq was 10 years old. So it said that Kanan had been in jail. Honestly, no, hold on. If he was born in 2003, and it was 2004, so Tariq was around 11, right? Yeah, so 11. So if Tariq is 11, he said I was around your age when he went in, that means that Shawn had to be around 11 years old when he went in. Remember, that was 10 years ago. So that means Shawn, okay, so he's not 22, 23. Shawn is around 21, 22-ish, which is still, just old enough to graduate from college. He's older than 19. So, there you have it, people. And also, he was killed in 2015, so give him another year. It means Shawn was killed at the age of 22 or 23. Also, oh yeah, since Angie's dead, I want to go ahead and give her age when she was dead. So if Angie was born in 1980, just like Ghost, she was killed in 2019 because she died in season. She died in season 3. I mean 6. I said 3. Season 6, episode 1. So that means Angie was around 39 years old when she died. Whew, that was a hell of a video. I know it's been long, y'all, but hey, I had to go ahead and put that out for everybody. Because I've seen a lot of people debating and saying things that's just inaccurate and not true. So, as you can see, Ghost was born in 1980. So Ghost, most definitely, Lulu most definitely was old enough to be Ghost's father. And like I keep saying, he had relations with someone in the past. You feel me? That he got pregnant and he just didn't know about it until later. They're going to reveal it later on. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all glad niggas today. Like I said, I know it's a long video, but I really, really appreciate everybody that sat here and got through the whole video with me. But like always, if you're cool with me, fool with me, man, go ahead and hit that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, and most definitely make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. But until the next video, I am out.